Hi, family. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and tap into your messages. Keep in mind that this reading will be for past, present, future. The messages may or may not resonate with you. Also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. Follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Spirit, what do we have for my collective at this time? What is it that they need to know? Hmm. I need one more, Spirit. Okay. So you do have the Eight of Wands energy here, Aries, Leo, Sag. You also have this healing energy. So I feel like this is an energy of moving forward. It's also an energy of trusting your intuition. Okay, your intuition is telling you to move forward. This is an energy also of travel and communication. So I feel like as you're healing, as you're moving forward, you're going to receive communication from someone. Okay, this could be text message, phone call, social media. Now, I do see hookup, one night stand. So I feel like this person definitely is someone who's going to want some action, some passion. Okay, between the two of you, they're going to want to be intimate with you. Now, I do see marriage union. So this could indicate that this person's already in commitment or that this is something that you desire. It's given the energy of two people on two different pages. One person just wants a one night stand, they want to hook up. The other person wants an actual union, a relationship. Now, I am seeing this guarded energy. So I feel like there's an energy of someone that would like to win you over. It's like you're guarded, you're closing yourself off to them, you're trying to move forward, you're focusing on healing. So this is somebody who is finding you to be a challenge right now. Okay, I feel like this is the type of person that likes the challenge. They also enjoy your company, they enjoy your presence. So I feel like they don't want things to actually end, but they're not looking for an actual relationship. Hey, Taurus Queen. Now you do have the Emperor energy, so I feel like this is what you desire: masculine or feminine energy. You desire respect. Okay, you desire somebody that you feel safe with. You desire to build some empire with someone. Okay, something stable, something committed. Now, this is the reason why you're guarded. Spirit is telling me to communicate with you in regards to this person's actions. I feel like definitely Spirit is wanting you to be in isolation from this person. You have loneliness. This is also a card that represents disappointment. So I feel like whether this person is gaslighting you or you intuitively know that they don't want the same thing, I feel like it's important for you to definitely consider your feelings or how things will play out after you don't get what you want from this person. This is somebody who's not intending on like having anything committed with you. They just want to hook up. It's also someone you cannot trust. Okay, you cannot trust them when they're alone. This is the energy of they don't have integrity. It's like if you're not around them, you can't trust what they're going to be doing. So I feel like for those of you who are focused on moving forward and healing, this is a message to keep that in mind because you're about to receive communication from someone. Also, Spirit is telling me, yeah, because you have the Empress energy now coming out after the Emperor energy, that your partner, your real divine counterpart, is very close. You also have wish fulfillment here. So I definitely feel like there's something that you really want very close to you. However, you are being tested by someone who's very strategic and deceptive. This is somebody who will hook up with you and then move on. They'll be over that and you'll still be there to left to pick up your emotions. Okay. Yeah, to pick up the pieces of your heart. Tell me more. And look at this. You have apology and forgiveness. I feel like this is someone who will reflect on what they've done to you, but it won't necessarily make them change. I feel like this could also represent an apology to yourself because maybe you told yourself that you would continue to move in a certain direction and you kind of like fell for temptation. This is for some of you, okay? But I feel like this is just like forgiving yourself, forgiving this person, and continuing to move on. You have the Nine of Swords energy, which is the energy of stress, anxiety, okay, hopelessness. I feel like this particular connection is putting you in a dark place, or it has put you in a dark place to where you may be potentially even losing hope for what the future holds. You know, maybe this relationship has been so toxic that when you meet new people, you automatically think negative. Whatever it may be, I feel like spirit is wanting you to focus on that healing from the past. Okay. hmm. Okay. Tell me more. What else for my collective? What else for my collective? All right, you do have the Knight of Pentacles with the Hierophant, which is the energy of Taurus. Also, the Page of Pentacles and the Lover's card, Gemini energy. Some of you all are very wise, okay, spiritually. Spiritual wisdom is here with the Hierophant energy. I am getting the energy of a tarot reader, okay? So some of you guys could be tarot readers or connecting to a tarot reader. I feel like this may also be your divine empress or divine emperor energy here coming towards you. Someone is very slow to commit, okay? It could even come off like you don't know if they want to commit or if they're trying to breadcrumb you. But I feel like this is somebody who is very precise on what they want, just like you are, okay? So this could be somebody who's a teacher. They may have a young child. Okay, this is somebody you're going to fall for very hard with the lover's energy. This is a soulmate connection here. I feel like you're going to be ignoring a reconciliation with someone from your past that you don't trust. Okay, I feel like you're going to be making plans with this new lover. Could be sharing ideas, having spiritual conversations. Okay, just really like learning a lot about each other. Yeah, someone's gonna feel left out in the cold, but this is what they need in order to start working on their spirit, on their soul. Yeah, with the Nine of Wands energy, I feel like this has put you in a position of like really going in full because some of you guys are business owners or you're starting a new business. Okay, so it's like leaving this person out in the cold, it hurt you a lot, but it's like it motivated you to start something new. Okay, either go back to school. Some of you guys are teaching about spirituality. Some of y'all have platforms. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Some of you all are speakers. There's been a major breakthrough with your stability. Okay, and I feel like this is mental, spiritual, financial, also. All right. So I feel like with ignoring this person, um, you're healing. You're finally healing. You're finally healing with time. Yeah, King of Cups with the High Priestess. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces. Okay, some of you guys are going to be connecting with the energy of Pisces. Okay, someone who's very compassionate. Yeah, I see wishes coming true. Someone is a very good father or mother figure. Okay, and very healing energy. Yeah, you guys are definitely coming out as a match multiple different times. You're definitely walking away from something, a manipulator, a trickster, the confusion, you're walking away. Okay. So I see a lot of you guys really truly embracing new beginnings. All right. What else do we have? Hey, Alyssa. Okay, you have the death card confirmation. Okay. Um, hmm. My condolences for those who have recently lost a mother or a father, a parent, or some of you guys both. Someone is wanting to share with you that they made it home. I see homecoming here with the death card and the ace of cups. Okay. So I feel like this is reassurance for someone who has been worried about their parent or just thinking about them a lot, or both of your parents. For some of you, you could have 2025 may have been a very challenging year for somebody that I'm talking to. Okay. Um, okay, tell me more. All right, passion is here. Okay, what about it? Heather. Yeah, I feel like there's someone who wants your sexual energy. You could be an earth sign, or this could be an earth sign. You may also be passionate about healing. Yeah, look at your divine masculine popping out again. Awakening. This is somebody, yeah, they've had a major awakening. This could be someone who had like a sex addiction at some point in their life and they left that out in the cold. Okay, they become very devoted to spirit. Okay, what is this? Hmm. I keep saying respect. So a lot of you guys, what you really want is respect. Okay, and I feel like this is what is really coming. And it's going to be a balance because you respect them also. But this is going to intensify this connection. Now, some of you, this person has been initiated. I don't know. Or I see a union also. I feel like a lot of you could be getting married to someone who has very healing energy. They respect you a lot. They're patient. They're kind. They have good intentions. They are very like strong, so they come off kind of like security, whether they're a woman or a man, but no harm. Okay. Yeah, protection. Thank you. Protection and prosperity is here. Hmm. All right. What else do you want me to share, Spirit? Hey, sunny days. Hmm. So I feel like also another energy that I'm getting here is that someone wants to communicate something to you. They feel safe with you, okay, whether this is a friend, a family member of some sort, a child. Okay, what is this? For most of you, it's a child with the Six of Cups. What is this that this person wants to communicate with my collective? Okay. Hmm. Okay, tell me more. Oh, um, this is not for everyone, but for some of you, there could be someone, and they could be like a teenager. I feel like there's someone who's pregnant, okay, and I don't know, they're very young, okay. I feel like they want to talk to you about this. Mm, something could be happening in Capricorn season. You could be having certain dreams or getting messages about something, and there could be something about a party. So I don't know. This could be somebody's teenager that I'm picking up messages for. Yeah. So I don't know. Just pay attention to the signs. Is kind of what I'm getting here with that energy. All right. Any final messages for my collective? It's just saying the same thing about letting go and understanding that something beautiful is going to come from an experience. And I feel like this beautiful transformation has a lot to do with your purpose, your perspective, and also leading you to your divine counterpart. For some of you, you may have not even been open to your divine counterpart if you would not have experienced a certain challenges in this last connection. Your divine counterpart might have been someone that you would have been originally closed off to. So for some of you, it was this particular experience, whatever what I'm reading for, that has allowed you to heal and open your heart and have another perspective. I feel like for some of you, it may have been this thing of just trying to keep working at this connection and trying to make it work. But this is the energy of just accepting things for what they are and leaving someone out in the cold. Obviously, y'all don't want the same thing, and they just want to keep you in a cycle here. All right. So this is about choosing loyalty when it comes to yourself instead of loyalty when it comes to someone who is not reciprocating the same energy. All right. So, this is what I have for you, family. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light.